JD Vance has criticised Israel for voting to annex the West Bank. Israel's parliament approved a bill applying Israeli law to the occupied Palestinian territory, which legal scholars say is tantamount to annexation. The US Vice President was asked about the move as he boarded his flight out of Israel.
West Bank vote yesterday that took place while you were in the country.
Oh, yeah, that was weird. That was weird. I was sort of confused by that. Now, I actually asked somebody about it, and they told me that it was a symbolic vote, some symbolic vote to recognize or a symbolic vote to annex the West Bank. I mean, what I would say to that is when I asked about it, somebody told me that it was a political stunt, that it had no practical significance. It was purely symbolic. I mean, look, if it was a political stunt, it was a very stupid political stunt, and I personally take some insult to it. The West Bank is not going to be annexed by Israel. The policy of the Trump administration is that the West Bank will not be annexed by Israel. That will continue to be our policy. And if people want to take symbolic votes, they can do that. But we certainly weren't happy about it.
Thank you.
President Trump was also asked about this morning, believing Israel will not make a move on the West Bank.
Don't worry about the West Bank. Israel's not going to do anything with the West Bank, okay?
And back to Israel, because Marco Rubio, the US Secretary of State, who now replaced Vance in Israel. There's revolving doors going on with the Trump administration. It's all in a bid to keep the Gaza peace plan moving forward. But Rubio also criticised any hopes or proposals for any annexation, warning that that would impact peace efforts. He met Benjamin Netanyahu this morning, saying America remains positive about the peace plan, I should say, despite several challenges.
No one's under any illusions. We've already done the impossible once, and we intend to keep doing that. If we can, we have good partners that we're working on. But we feel confident and positive about the progress that's being made. We're clear-eyed about the challenges, too. But the President has made this a top priority, I think, as evidenced by the fact that both Steve Woodcock and Jared Kushner were here for much of the week, and I spent time with them, and the Vice President just left. We crossed on the way.